good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Gujarat and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. Seven runs added in that over. Delhi are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge. Duplessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. Delhi are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Siraj from the Reliance end. Perfectly timed. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, unplayable. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They're continuing to go for it, and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
4 runs added in that over. Delhi, 34 for 1.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Phillips, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Phillips has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Through the air, but 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
For the Delhi Capitals.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's the over. Delhi a 45 for 3. Khan from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Patel taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 7 runs added there. Delhi, 54 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Delhi, a 58 for 5. Rabada has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Reliance end. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And now on 63 for 6.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Go through. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 4 runs added there. Delhi a 75 for 6.
75.
Sunda from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Sharma, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 9.
The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yada, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 3 off it. Delhi are 86 for 7.
86 for 7.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drilled that one away. Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. chance. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Delhi weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Sharma from the Reliance end. Siraj back into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. 5 runs added in the over. Delhi a 93 for 8.
93 for 8.
Rabada pulls out. Dead ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The Titans with a massive shout.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 4 off it. Delhi a 97 for 9. Khan coming back into the attack has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Four runs added in the over. Delhi, 101 for 9. Lomrul, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Phillips to finish this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs. And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have set a target of 106 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Stark coming in. That That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Late cut, straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Gill taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Seven runs added there. The Titans are 7 for 2.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Natarajan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drilled that one away. Straight to the fielder. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Titans, 13 for 2. Stark from the Reliance end. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot through the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit. Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. No, terrible shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
At number 5 for Gujarat.
Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. A possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, great opportunity. To prove the critics wrong, certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
That's 2 wickets in a row. The bowler is now on a hat-trick.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Titans are 51 for 5. Kumar from the pavilion end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's the over. The Titans, 60 for 5. Huge edge. There's a chance if it hits. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Dug that out well. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Seven runs added in that over. The Titans are 67 for 6. Patel into the attack now from the pavilion end. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Not tempted to play it, that one. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
That's 2 wickets in a row. The ball...
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. And another defensive shot. 2 runs coming from that over. The Titans are 76 for 8. Patel from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Trouble. Patel has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Kumar back on now. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The Titans weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Thick edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No. Terrible shot. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
There's a chance if it hits. Delhi with a massive shout. Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.